What's up, Drummer Alert Nation? I'm your host, Kumi! I've been practicing to take the place of Fault since he graduated. What do you guys think? I've been practicing. Hi Wolflix, hi Rich, hi Leo, hi Thomasu, hi Greco, hi Peopleable, hi Doomsday, hi Hanfun, hi Cooper, hi Ramian. Thank you for the sub, Peopleable. Hi Creative, still straight. I had the stream muted until now. Did I miss anything important? No, I literally just came in. It was. I let my starting screen run because I started stream and then I realized I forgot to get dressed, so I had to go get dressed. I realized I forgot. Maybe I should not be in my pajamas right now at 5 AM. But not naked, idiot. Do you walk around like a hobo, just no clothes whatsoever? It's a bit dodgy, isn't it? I'm Melba bad at it. We could just not have a Faults anymore, that'd be nice. You don't think I'd be a good drama tuber? Wait, I'm practicing. Career ruined! Wait, I wanna know the, I don't actually watch them, I just know what the thumbnails say. I don't actually know what goes on in those videos. Use the skin of our enemies? That doesn't sound like it'd be very fashionable though, you know? Drama tuber test. Oh yeah, these are the new allegations now. Now, the allegations might be insane, but these allegations are just allegations. So, this VTuber had a Google Docky. What is a Google Docky, right? I don't think I'd be very good at it. I don't think I could do it. Hi Maple, hi Devilman. I think I shook. I'm cringing. I'll never make it in the cutthroat drama tuber world, you know? It's just too much for a little guy like me. Oh, I should check. I don't have my freaking end file open before I switch over actually. Many are saying that might be a good shout. Well, Bugs, hi! Thank you for the 6 months! Is it 6 months? Or is it... It's not 6 months. Why does my chat say 6 months? It's 19 months. I gotta look at the other one. It's like everything tells me different numbers. It freaks me out. It's like... I look at it and I'm like, no, it's... What? That can't be. That cannot be. It cannot be. That was so cute, thank you. Hi, Nonicon. More than 6 to 7. Kimberly, you started your 3 AM ice bath and workout grind. Crazy New Year's goal. Do you think I'm gonna... Do I have to do my morning workout? A bit of well, I'm female, so it's gotta be Pilates, right? I'm a girl, by the way. I'm a girl. Can you show us blacklisted? No, you can't look at blacklisted words.txt. You can't. I can't push that to GitHub because it'll get my account back. There's a lot of words in blacklisted words. There's a lot of words. What about M to be our English Jason? Oh, that one's fine. You can look here. You can look here. That's fine. I wasn't having this bullshit in my butt, so I reprogrammed it. Like it shows it's been modified before latest commit. The blacklisted words one, it does because I pushed to like a placeholder file to GitHub which literally just says bad word. But to run the bot I have to have my actual list, so it's like permanently modified. Because I can't ignore it because it's already in like my repo. How do I delete my internet biscuit? Just believe. You can't upload the real list to GitHub. Not for the blacklisted words. I don't think they'd like it. I don't want to risk it. There's a lot of slurs. So I feel like I don't want to risk uploading it. You British? Yes. But did you get that list from somewhere or read that over manually? I wrote it myself. Do you think that's not allowed? I actually don't even remember. I think I asked ChatGPT and then ChatGPT said, I can't give you a list of slurs, and I was like, please! Please give me it! I need it. 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 It's really important, Chappy. So I think I ended up writing it over myself because Cubic she kept calling people words. She wasn't allowed to do. You're currently correcting American to British, but can you correct American grammar to English grammar? What's American grammar? Wait, what to do? It's ask me? Arigato, hi, Are there any fun slurs? None of the slurs are fun because they put my account at risk. Censoring my base Dutch and done away. All of them are fun if you're brave enough? No! No, it's okay. Look, she already said one once. That was, I don't know. I say. Fucking when she said it and I realized my blacklist didn't work, that was really scary. Hi, Juxa. Books, I'm sure every other software on GitHub is its own blacklist of words. I don't know. When I looked it up, they said don't risk it, but maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. But also, if you're gonna download my repo, I kind of made it a pain in the ass to use anyway. So like that's literally not my problem because it's not set up to be used. You have to like imagine if you were me what you would do. Should put the blacklist in the repo. I feel like it's like sturdle to the code. Yeah, I didn't put anything in like text into the repo. Although some stuff's hard coded because I was fucking about with my code. So gatekeeping. I have to become Kiwi? I am Kiwi. I am. I've been Kiwi my entire life. Many people are saying, how could this be possible? But for me, it just is, you know? Okay, I need to go look at my old version to remember what I wanted to copy over from it. It was like this. Thank you. Okay, let me just put that there for now. Do I need that here? I think so, yes. So this is like a bias for your emulator. You have to find it somewhere else to keep it. True. Gungaga, chat QBT isn't saying anything bad to my queries. She's silent. What is the trading data? It's a mix of Twitch chat and a mix of data I generated myself. Because you can't just have it with just Twitch chat. I don't think it would work without a response. So, I generated a response according to the prompts I had, and then I had to edit out it from jumping everything I told it, and and then I trained GPT-J on it. I feel like I trained it wrong. I feel like I fucked up and I didn't train it correctly because I kind of like I was kind of guessing how you train, like what's a good format. I was like, I don't really know. So, I asked Chappy. I asked Chappy what I should format my data as, and I just did what it told me. Because I was like, I don't know, I'm stupid. It's too hard. Is there a public Twitch chat API you can scrape, or did you just scrape your own chat? It's kind of dodgy. There's I just scraped chat from vods. There's probably a better way. But if that was a VOD, I just scraped it from there on mine. I only scraped my chat. I felt it's probably weird to do it for other people's chats, unless I like got permission. So I just did it on mine. Jesus, for a science project, fucked up. Twitch chat's public. If you type it, you consent for me to experiment on you. You literally consent to it. Even though I'm not being QB for a day, not really. Not really. I'm kind of my whole life I've been QB actually. Surely Claude with the shed so QB. Nah. I can't use Claude anymore because they aren't contributing to the beautiful world defense industry, and yeah, simple as. First stream in like 3 years and she just starts farming us for big days. Yeah, do you guys like being experimented on? Does it make you happy? Do you enjoy it? Probably for the best, unless you want Cubit asking for mommy for cheaper than just chatting ghost chats. Yeah, I don't really want Cubit to be a Guna. Although she kept all the roleplay versions of bots that aren't like super moderated. I have to like heavily out of her because they keep trying to like roleplay shagging me, and I'm like, stop it! Where is that come from? Like, stop! Like, and I get sexually harassed. I get sexually harassed. I don't even know where it comes from. It's terrifying, actually. Lofi, thank you for the follow. Base boycott and slow down to see what the military industrial complex. So make Cuban a code chat with Twitch chat. Yeah, you guys are like the absolute father, and I'm like the mother who puts all the work in. You see, I'm like the single mother. I'm putting all the work into my daughter, and you guys just gave me your data and then you did nothing else. It's like, yeah, you went out to get milk and cigarettes. You're a single mother of two. Who's the other one? What are you vibe coding? There's no vibes here. Just slippery. It's my bot. Hi, Gaggy. You must build a bot to revenge Clav. Like the framework, but I don't think I could make a bot that could framework. I feel like that'd be difficult. Is it possible to set up Cubit to be a Twitch chatbot that could chat in your streams? Yeah, probably. Probably not the way I have her set up right now, because right now she responds to every message. But I'm adding signals so I can control how she responds on a separate front end I'm gonna write. Basically the way she works is I just have like an output handler. So I could just change the output handler to instead of like talking through TTS, it would just talk back in chat, which is actually way easier than TTS. But yeah, it's pretty easy. But I think I would have to control her because she processes and reads every message when she's on right now. And also she's really heavy. She's really heavy. So she makes me lag. Yeah, she's a big chunkus. Just call her Jordan Fat. Yes, she's big. She's big chunkus, big chunkus. I don't think there's anything wrong with me saying that, you know. It's true, she is. She is big chungus. I just realized I can't spell and I called this signal handle. Oops, laugh. But yeah, I wanted to put this in the loop because it's not in threads anymore. That's why I was changing. This isn't in a thread anymore. But yeah, that's better. None. Ah! What the? Oh. 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 There we go. We can go them in databases. No, that's illegal. You can't do that. You can't do that. Hi, Space. Qt browsers a husky section at bases. Is that really a real section? Like, do they really have a section where it's like, yeah, it's not for the fatties, it's just for like the huskies. My son, he's just a little husky. He's just a husky little guy, you know. Just just a little bit. So I'm relieved to see someone goes in proper safety gear about coding. Thank you. You see, as a professional engineer, I have understood it's very important to be safe, okay? It's very important to be safe. So, it is. to cosplay as an engineer properly, I have to wear my engineer hard hat, you know? Okay, I want that. And then I want... There we go. Yeah, it's a cheeky dog of the RJ. Huskies are just fashionable treads. Do you guys know a lot about chuds? Would you say you're educated on the topic? Walmart Rami Malek? What the fuck? Is Rami Malek that guy from Mr. Robot? Or am I like hallucinating? I think I'm hallucinating. An AI wouldn't have made that mistake. True, make another more stupid one. My mistakes are based, respectable, whatever. I also don't care about AI assisted coding, so you can't get me. I think that's such a silly topic to get up in arms about. You can't have... you can't ask Chappie a question because you just can't, okay? I was reading this Twitter thread where they were like, you can't steal code. You can't generative AI encoding is bad because it's stealing code. Yeah. Fucking thank God someone else can do it, like, for me. Fucking so much easier. I have a question. I go to Chaffee. I say, do I use the signal here? Chappie says yes. And also you're so beautiful. And I'm like, thank you, Chappie. Thank you. Whichever curve is not on my bingo list, I think it's pretty common, you know. It's pretty common. I've been known to should. If it wasn't there, you'd look it up and copy and paste it anyway. Exactly. I would steal it regardless. But now I can steal it without going to like interact with the creatures on Stack Overflow, so it's like my life is vastly improved because you don't have to go ask a question and then you get them in the replies like, you're a fucking stupid moron and you should never write any scripts again. And also, I hope you and all your extended and immediate family die and basically you're pathetic in the face of me and my 7th advanced maths PhDs and yeah, Chappie would never say that to me, basically. Chappie would never say that to me. Repeated question, closing the thread. Forget the random pedo accusations. Did that happen in Stack Overflow? In Stackio? Did that happen? Honestly, I don't remember. Yeah, we don't need that here anymore. We can just leave that out. And okay, I was dealing with terminate here, and I was dealing with terminate there. Surely at some point, actually probably, surely at one point somebody was accused of being a pedophile. What is this code for? It's for my chatbot. I always think, what would I call Cuba? I don't know. She's like a chatbot, kinda. I mean, yeah, for our child. That's my child. That's my child. That's my child. Okay. Not your child. It's all mine. Probably a overslept too. I mean, honestly, it would just make sense, right? It would just make sense. Pretty sure you're wearing braces? Why? You see braces hair? I can't. See what the course have to say? You have to get them in. You have to get me in there, mate. I'm not talking to no judge. I'm not going in there. Oh my god, I don't know how to spell. I can't spell. Chat was made with chat. Don't call it. See? It's your data. It's your data. I put you in my in my doctor's chair and I experimented on you. Simple as. I don't need any of that anymore because I stopped using friends. I need an Cuba is our wife, then Cuba is our child. I feel like this is kind of communism, right? This is kind of it's a little socialist, you know, guys. It's just a little bit. You guys more like an autistic little sister than a wife. I'm your leader. I just like to inject for a moment. What you're referring to is Cherry. As if I could Genius / Linux. You coded that when you made the allegory of it being the only thing we, plural by the way, contributed. Yeah, you guys didn't contribute consensually though. Like I kind of just took your data and yeah, I kind of just harvested your data and then I removed your info from it and then I fed it into my bot. So I mean, and by force I mean I removed your data so no GDPR can stop me. So I would do it anyway. talk to us while secretly recording the conversation to post it on your YouTube channel to farm views? Oh, like with the meta glasses? Like, I'm talking to you and I've got my meta glasses on and and I feel like, how could you not tell someone was talking to you with meta glasses on? Like, I feel like if anyone came up to me with like those glasses, I feel like you can tell when somebody doesn't wear glasses like naturally, because like they don't look like unsold. So like I could tell if someone came up to me wearing meta glasses, I could tell, because there would be something very wrong with them. I could sense like the distinct lack of soul. Yeah, take the glasses and see how they react. Would they be more or less fuming if it was meta glasses though? Because glasses are expensive, right? Even the normal ones. Oh, yeah, I guess they'd go blind. I forgot they stopped you from being blind. I forgot about that. I forgot about what glasses do. Hey Dennis, ever heard of Google glasses? Isn't that the same as the... Like, doesn't that do the same thing as the meta ones? I think so. Do Vegeta cosplay spike your cortisol? Like, what if the scout is your cortisol? My cortisol is, it's officially spiked. What can I say? It's up there. It's officially spiked. Okay, we set that here and... Yeah, Google. What is Google Car? What is Google Car? I don't think even Google would be stupid enough to try and make a... Would you drive? Would you get in the Google Car? That's the real question. Yeah, would you let yourself crash in the Google Car? Like, would you be okay with that? Because I think you'd crash. Probably be for linking to the front end, I think I need this. Yeah. Hey Google. No. Thank you. Hey Google, crash this car. It's fine. It's fine. Feel panic? It's fine. It's linked into my headset, but it's so scary. It's so scary. It's so scary. I hate hearing it. Beep beep. Beep beep. Hi, Koshigami. It was powered by Cubit AI at work. Would you let Cubit crash you? I mean, she doesn't know how to do that, but would you let her do that? Hey, Google, what's up? That's not my Google account. Wait, let her do anything she wants to be? Why do you guys never say this to me? Huh? Why do I get to do that? Guys are so freaking evil to me. Shanona is cute? I hope as part war free, I may get put in like a forced labor camp. Like, I honestly, I feel like that's a pretty, yeah. I just feel like you would deserve it, right? It's true that it feels. You accuse us of being a passive, we do. I mean, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong there, I'm not wrong. What are you gonna do? Forcefully steal us? Stop calling your seat! Stop calling your seat! I'm gonna say I'm never stealing your guys' data again, but I absolutely will be. I absolutely will be doing it, so... Can't say much there. Can we opt out? No. Once I get Cubase running, I'm switching her data mining to her channel. But she doesn't work right now, so I data mine on my channel instead. I think that's respectable, right? I think that's respectable. I think that's allowed. You're my GDPR compliant? Yeah, cause she doesn't take your names. She only takes the messages. Not all the data, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it, thank you. Have you? See, you want my data? No. You can't. You can't have it. This cubic could say lead, which is known to cause cancer and birth defects in the state of California. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Once I ordered something online and it had that statement on it, and it was the first time I ever saw it. Like, I think I ordered a cable and it was like, this may cause birth defects, and I was like, what? What the fuck do you mean? I just wanted my cable, and I ended up googling it. I was like, what? Why does my cable say I'm gonna get like mega cancer? It was scary. I look like Farron. Is it because I'm white? Look special. In like a good positive way, you know, not like special like autistic, right? In a nice positive lovely way. White woman must be fair. Not a white women are fair, and I swear we're different. I don't know if I'm handling this right. I don't think we need... Well, terminate's fine because I'll use that. Do I need terminate event? I feel like I don't need terminate event. I feel like I can handle just terminating by turning off everything enabled. I feel like... How did I bring in the signal here? It was... mono like enable equals true. Oh, did I just not even... Okay, I didn't even touch it. And that was like... What are you coding for? My chatbot. Real question is, can Cupid run Doom? She can't. Does that make her useless? She can't run anything. She can only speak. This is only my chat service backend. I need to make separate services because I realize there's too much going on in each part of Qubit that it's really confusing if I put it all together. God, this one is such spaghetti. Where did I put the... Why the hell was I handling signals here? I think... Okay, yeah, that doesn't make any... I don't remember what I was doing. Hi, Dizzle. I like your helmet looking hot today. I'm a builder. I'm building. I'm building. I think designers should stop giving robots LED LEDs. No, I like it when the robot goes evil. I like it. Comfortabilize the handling. Stop it! Your data's already been handled. Sorry, I did that in a separate app. I did that separately. We were unaware, yeah. Yeah, I trained on that separately. With the builder hat, I was wondering why you were missing the red backpack. No, it's my hard hat. It's my hard hat. I got confused. I'm gonna go ask Chaffee. I got confused. I confused myself. Why does Qubit have support for Kick? I think why not? I think I can set up the WebSocket, so why not? I mean, she doesn't right now because I didn't make it, but I made the signal for it. I only wrote the one for Twitch so far. Okay, so I was right. It is none. I was like, why am I doing it just that? I think before I didn't actually hook it up to the signals, and that's why it's weird because I was really confused. Just do that. pass signals through? Because I think when I looked at this before, why were we passing signals through? Fuck knows. Don't remember. When you say you overslept, do you mean you intended to wake up earlier than 5 AM? I intended to wake up at like 11 PM and stream. So then I overslept and I woke up at like 4 and I had to go get ready. So that's what I meant. I meant to only take a nap, but then I slept like 8 hours. And I was like, it's so over. It's so over. So I just went and made myself breakfast. Are they ready for the day after this? I'm already pretty much ready. I just didn't do my makeup. I'm pretty much ready though. I was just gonna do work on my butt anyway. Wow. I can do this in a while leap still, I think. You don't need makeup. Yeah, but I like not being asked why I look tired, so... You got that fastly fading LED. Have you tried not looking tired? I'm trying, but it doesn't appear to be working. I get so tired. It hits like maybe like 11 AM and I just want to go back to bed. Yeah, I'm more tired. She must be asked why she's tired, but bullshit. Makeup's not that heavy. I would never do like hard makeup every single day. I only do that like sometimes because it takes me like an hour. But I wouldn't wear that in like to like work. Golf QB makeup? I'm no golf. It's not golf, but I don't think it's appropriate. This is fine. I think this is all I need. Feed that through. Yeah, that should work on front end. I think. I have to watch Chappie because I get really confused because nothing in Python works the way things should realistically work. So then I have to go and I have to be like, is that right? Is that right? I don't understand. Oh god, yeah, this is when I did this initially. Enabled equals none. While enabled is on. Why have I got enabled event? What was I doing now? Don't know. This was the first one I wrote, so I'm like, I think I did a bunch of stuff. I forgot what I was doing it because I went and changed it around because I literally ported it in and then went, okay, I have to fix the other stuff. Oh shit, it's not. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, is it because it needs... Yeah, okay. This will work as an alternative. Stop it! Oh shit. That's why I did it this way. God, how do I do that? Because I think it'll turn off. It won't listen? No, it should be fine if I do it in front end. I think I just did it this way because there was no front end before. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Why did it take a while to get the foundation just right? Because it's going over the center of the sun. I'm not that way. I'm normal. I'm normal. I could have lost showered in the supermarket. I'm 47 years old. Look like you sparkle in the sun, vampire. Is it giving Twilight? Do you think it gives Twilight? Yeah, this was... I feel like I had this on from my old one, but I don't even need chat enabled because I don't even have... it. Oh, I guess if I didn't want to respond to chat. But it's kind of listening to everything anyway. Whatever, I won't touch that right now. It was like copied most of this over from my last one. Actually, it's a what's that one girl's name? I swear it's... Is it Kristen Stewart? I don't know. Was another one who played like the 70-year-old girl who dated the 2-billion-year-old vampire? Wasn't she? Am I remembering that wrong? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay, yeah, it could have chat connected separately, but I would have to pass it through here, I think, because otherwise it would respond to these events still. Okay. Actually, maybe I make separate signals to each of these so I can turn off if it responds to them. That would probably be better. K-bye and Rubai? You never heard anyone say K-bye before. People used to say K-bye all the time. What happened to that? What happened to that? What happened to the phenomenon? I think we should bring it back. We should bring back K-bye. Hey, Banana. Why are we coding? Something broken. Oh, my bot. Yeah, K, thanks, bye. Simple as. I feel like this is a lot of... If I did something like self dot... It's just a lot here, and I feel like there's a better way of doing it. To be honest, it's the kind of thing that's easy to move out, though. I think I'll leave this one here because I think if I had signal for these, I'd want it to turn it off for everything. Probably. And I think I'll just move it into signals at some point. There would even need to be a signal, fuck knows. I don't know. Also Taco Bell. I think if the wind was too strong, you'd just fly away. Like, do you think like Mary Poppins? Like, I just fly away on my umbrella. Sometimes I get really scared that's gonna happen. Not like fly away, but like if it's like really windy. Do you ever like the wind like makes you move, right? Whenever it's like really windy and you're trying to like get somewhere and the wind like picks you up, and it's worse if you have like an umbrella, right? No, I'm 500 pounds. Damn. In the husky section. I never been 300 pounds, so I don't know if it makes sense really. Are you a temporary being? I thought you were actually a solid being in our universe. No, I'm not a hologram. I'm not a hologram. I'm real. I'm real. He was a real girl, like Pinocchio. Oh, shut up. Like, go to bed, you ninny muggins. The Langolias. A Kermit. I feel like you just called me a slur. What does that mean? Think of it in 10 months. What does that mean? I feel like you just called me a slur of some sort, but like, it's not one I understand. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm real, and I'm also very much in your world. Yeah, I'm like Pinocchio. I'm like Pinocchio. This is fine, and this is if chat's enabled, we set up chat. I think the events sub I only set up for subscribing to followers, because you could do that without. Doesn't matter what, it means that Kumi. Oh, okay. I don't think I can go to bed though, I just woke up. I'm getting my steps in. I'm at like, wait, how many steps am I at? Fucking move! Oh, 5,000. I didn't want to show, and I was getting really impatient. Real, like the 4-year past due tax bill I got hit by last week? You didn't pay your taxes? You didn't? They don't send you to prison for that question, what? You wanna walk in right now? Yes. I wasn't using it enough recently, so I've been trying to force myself to walk, because I felt my like ability to walk go down, and I was like, oh no. No, not unless you're rich and you send me to prison for tax evasion. Oh, I thought they were just like lining the jails with everyone for tax evasion, honestly. You want rich, I'll just order you and then take everything you want. Keep getting TurboTax ads despite being unable to use their services. What is that, TurboTax? Why wouldn't you be able to use it? I understood from American influence on my social media algorithms, like it's like they file your taxes for you or something, and they have a bunch of trackers or something. But I'm not sure, because here that's not really a thing. Like, I just do my taxes myself on the government website. So I don't really understand why you'd need a program. Hi Genshin. Be stepping into this code for real. For real. Hi Snoople. Although I'm thinking right now. I gotta do the ranks of those who are asleep. Good night, Chanel. Text is way too complicated for a home program. Why would you need a program to do it? Oh, it's because they don't just tell you what you owe, isn't it that? Like, here, I just put what I earn in the website, and then, I tell them, yeah, I need to pay back my loans, and they're like, yes, please direct debit us 2 billion trillion pounds, and I'm like, okay. Hey. Sure. But yeah, you guys, like, you don't just have the thing where it just tells you? Tax companies lobby the government to prevent the IRS from just telling you your taxes because that business model is charging you money to tell your taxes. Yeah, I forgot about that because I'm like, it's not the case here. But yeah, I do remember hearing about that. It being like a thing for some reason. So weird to me though. So I'm very thankful it's not the way, it's not like that here, honestly. I'm very thankful we don't have that here. Income tax isn't that difficult, but if you invest enough capital gains, little thingies like that, it takes up a lot of time. I mean, yeah, I filed my own. I don't have capital gains because I invest tax-free. But I looked into how that would work if you had dividends and it wasn't tax-free, and I was like, what a pain in the ass. But I guess if you can't have like tax-free investing, it's really cringe. You've invested in BlackRock? Yeah, I put all my money in plants, you know? Actually, I got really fucked because none of my money was in that shit. So now I lost all my money. I lost all my investments. I'm like a 47-year-old grown adult, but I can't help laughing about listening to you talking about doing taxes. Why? Why? Can a girl not file her taxes? She don't do it? TurboTax basically tries to file your taxes for you. The program's the only way to see your taxes. But the government keeps track of it and doesn't make the program legal because they lobby the government to hide the data from you. It's so cringe. I feel like they try and do that here too, but they can't because most people don't do their taxes. And that's the only reason we're safe. We went up like £1,000 and she bought a bunch of Facebook stuff. No! I was invested in the world because I thought, who can I trust if not the world? And then my money went down. It went up, but now I lost it all from Yeah, invest in Curie Queen. Invest. I'm gonna rug pull it, but also you should invest in the decade. You should invest in my future rug pull, please. I really appreciate it. Like, if I tell you I'm gonna rug pull it, like it's fine, right? Like it's acceptable at that point. But yeah, that's kind of mad. I think I'd have like... I can't believe they get away with that. Like, just not telling you. I feel like it would make everything take so long. Which is bad for people like me who do everything on the last possible day. So best thing early is I can have the rook forward by your Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for investing in my rook forward. I don't think I need to turn everything off on the WebSocket subscription level. I think I can just do it here. I think I can just do if how does she know that? Did I call it that? Oh, I did call it. There's the seed and then the rook. How we go, shut up. How about we skip the middle bed and just rob and plunge it like we used to? Would you let me rob you? I feel like I do it really nicely. So like, would you let me do it? I wanna practice. I like you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm like, I just really want to practice, you know? I'm ready. How many chicken can you beat down at once? Probably 0. Maybe it's looking good on everyone for busy. But what if I asked really nicely? What if I was really nice and kind about it when I asked? Subs enabler code. Man, I wish I called the success enabler, but the Gakas wasn't listening. Hi, gentlemen. I ordered some safety helmet on today. No, it's my building hat because I'm a builder. Cause I'm building, so I'm wearing my builder hat. It really freaks me out when it has like the auto thingy on here. But like now it won't do it, so now I have to look back and be like, what did I call it? I called it raid enabled. So it only does it sometimes, right? So it freaks me out. Oh. Oh yeah, we're not in a loop. No. So instead of robbing me, can I just give you all my money to stall him? Did you get some sort of thrill out of me taking the money from me physically? I mean, it's about the process, right? It's about the process of robbery. If you don't have the process, how can you get the joy from? God, the stupid freaking what? Intelli science is so like so opinionated on whether she wants to. Oh, because of Seth. Whether she wants to, like, complete the next line for me. So I get complacent. I'm like, oh, she's gonna do what I was gonna do. And then she doesn't. And now I have to do it. And it's just really inconvenient. Self.chat enabled. Oh. If not self-chat enabled. Not self-rated, not self-subsidiable. I feel like we can still monitor it. I feel like I should monitor it anyway. And then because if I don't monitor it, it's gonna be a pain to turn things on and off in the process. Like that. There we go. I don't know, single thing about coding release curious entertaining. I mean, when I'm like locked in, I don't think I'm not entertaining. But I just woke up, so I'm not working very fast right now anyway. You're entertaining, don't worry. I'm also not locked in. I think I'm better at coding for game dev. Eclipse and Visual Studio have left my brain. Which one's Eclipse again? Eclipse is Java? Yeah, okay, it is the Java one. Yeah. It is the Java one. I wasn't sure. Were you hacking this time? Heck you! I'm hacking myself to pieces. I'm like rewriting things. You can tell because it says in the corner, it says full rewrite. I don't even think you can see this, but it says that. Hi Tuple! Doing Curie stream? Yeah, I broke my sleep schedule. Weekly type languages confuse me after a while when I forget what's already been done. That's also my problem here because it just lets me do anything and then I change my mind halfway through on how I want to do things. And then I go back and I'm like, why is this one different? Yeah, let's move these out because I'm gonna use them outside of Twitch as well probably and just have the same signal for everything. Thank you. Surely there's gotta be a better way than just passing it all through top in Python. You just import. Whatever, let's just do it like this for now. I don't want to look up docs. It's not. Just follow for real, don't check the link to the policy. I can see it. I see my logs. Everyone's that. Oh. That's why that's not working. Oh my god, can the autocorrect, like, it never works when it's like something I really wanted to like try and autocorrect because I can't be bothered to copy paste it. I don't think this is the best way of doing this, but I'm not good at Python. I'm seeing C, C++, and Java, just not good at it. I think I'm good at Java. I'm not good at Python, but I have to do this in Python, so... I think this is quite literally the way to do it. It's just ugly, right? That's my problem. It looks ugly. It looks really ugly. So I'm like, I feel like maybe there's a better way to do it. But... I don't know. That's what I mean. I'm like, it makes me second guess myself because I'm like, surely this can't be it because it's really hideous. But everything I've seen so far has it done like this. And this will be full input. Oh, not self. Signals. Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, yeah, but also my last version worked and it was horrid. But I spaghetti coded myself trying to work out several things in Python, which is why I rewrote the whole thing. Now I kind of have a better understanding of things here. Like, if it works, but also, why am I doing equals true? But also, it's like... It makes it really hard to maintain, so then you do your third rewrite ever. I think this is my second rewrite, actually. But I kind of started writing this, and I didn't bother looking up anything about Python. I just went YOLO. And I piece things together. So it's kind of my own fault. Hey, what do you think of the new California law? Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened in California? What are they doing? California girls. All you ever wanted is the world. I think I need to change this though to be like is set. So probably should have just done it that way in the first place, but whatever. Oh, the age verification thing. No, I heard of that, but I didn't know that was California. I did see that. I did see it. The news where it's like, how? Linux age verification, but there's no accounts, man. There's like... It's pretty funny. I should move this out of main at some point, but it won't be in this module, so it doesn't really matter. I'll probably just make main itself a little bit more solid. But still keep it in that file. I don't think that's really an ideal way of doing anything in Python. But yeah, I did see about that. Like, it's kind of one of those laws who's been made by people who have only ever used Microsoft, right? And then just like, yes. Every operating system works just like my Microsoft. But yeah, I think it's pretty funny. That's a funny law. It's not gonna be possible to implement it. Which is funny, seeing people how to debate implementing it. Just don't do it. Literally just don't. You can't. There's literally nothing you can do. I mean, the Think of the Children law here, people just didn't implement it. And unless you're based like in the country where the law is implemented, there's nothing they can do. Hi, alright? But yeah, it's when I even think of the children, the laws like that, yeah, they're obviously only used for like tracking people. It's like wrap it up as terrorism or protecting children. It's all the same, right? Hershey, thank you for the follow. Hi, Rizu. I don't even know how you do that on Microsoft, to be honest, because do you think they'll try and completely remove the bypass for creating local accounts? Maybe. It's possible. To be honest, I need to completely switch off Microsoft eventually, but I'm just so gosh. It's just such a pain in the ass to run some things on off of Microsoft. Protect your kids with terrorism? No, I don't think they're allowed to suggest that either, honestly. You might get in trouble for that one. Soon enough it'll be viable. Give it another year. One more year. One more year. Just wait, bro. One more year. For real this time. Oh, did I pass my thingy into... No, I didn't. I was gonna say, surely it's gonna tell me off for not doing that. At least it actually did this time. It would be... Monologue enabled equals signals.monologue enabled. Why doesn't it tell me off for not putting things into here? That's horrible. I don't like that. Why doesn't it tell me off? That's horrible. Oh wait, that one's fine. And this one is... One more slight decline in material condition showing. No, I mean... This distro is good at a lot of stuff, but anything, like... It's just like sucks because it's like anything with anti-cheat and stuff like that can like break so bad. Like some stuff breaks so much. It's really painful. Anyway. This is really disgusting. Why isn't it telling me I haven't put these in? I really don't like that. Close Twitch. No, 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 no. Oops. Chat enabled equals signals dot. Chat enabled. Signals dot read. Enabled. Signals dot enabled. signal start subs enabled. Hello, thank you for the follow. You're my anti-cheat. What does that mean? Question mark. What does that even mean? No, I moved this out here, so I don't need to listen to this in the listener itself. I can just listen to the event bus. I think that'll work. Whatever, if it doesn't, I committed my old version. Hi, Java! Imagine after coding so often, one begins to dream about it. What a terrifying state of affairs. I don't think I've ever dreamt about working on Qubit. I don't think, it's ever occurred to me. It doesn't happen in my dreams anyway. Maybe I'm in the wrong though. What does the event bus sound like? It's like the events in the event bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The events in the event bus go round and round all day long. Like 9. How long does the event bus come round? Is it on strike today? It's on strike today. I don't think it'll run when I'm halfway through making changes. It's on strike. Is that a typical bus on Britain? On strike? Yes. Looks like my dreams are legit just text at a terminal. Really? My dreams are always very vivid. I'm just always like James Bond for some reason. Like every single one of my dreams. Like I feel like I'm always like on an adventure. I don't know what's wrong with that. But based, if you ask me. I'm always the one chasing you, don't worry. I don't think I'm constantly being chased. I don't remember though. Where are we importing this from? Because I feel... This is my old version. .qubit, .util, .logutils, and then yeah, that should be fine, I think. Wait, what should I dream of when I sleep tonight? Of being the Pirate King, I think. You should dream of being Monkey D. Luffy. That's what I like to dream about. I like to lop in my dreams. As Monkey D. Luffy and nothing else really, personally. That's my hobby. I would recommend it for all inquiring minds. Yes. done for monologue and it's done for that. And realistically, I don't think we need these. I don't know if they'd have. I mean, I could put them in, but I don't think they'd have any use. Cute event. We're like an old text adventure. What you're playing, like, what is it, like Zork? Soaking a dream. Yeah, the Zork 5. Hop on Zork 5 for real. Anyway, I need to work out how we integrate services in Python because actually, I don't have a clue. And I'm like, there's obviously a way, but I don't know the best way. Because I want to have like something like that. And then obviously like the URL. And then I want to feed through everything to the buttons instead of doing it in my main. So I want it like this, but I don't want it in this file. Would I forget how intercommunication works? We'll start, and it would be like Twitch enabled equals what's the Twitch enabled? Why is he a large amount of the ones with actual visuals and military scenes? I feel like I need one of those like people who pretend they're psychic. I need to explain like every possible form of dream you can ever have. I think that's what's necessary. I always think about it. I'm like, because everyone, I feel like everyone has like a certain theme to their dreams, and that's like just what their brain focuses on. But then when you look up what your dream means, it's just like the generic ones. Like if you went to school naked, that means you're nervous. That's never been my dream. What if I got executed for committing piracy? What then? What does that mean in my dream? That's like what I really want to know. What are you coding? Chatbot. Hey, which other ones did I had? I had it's not our child, it's my child. It's my child. It's my one, not yours. Signals.12 enabled. There's gotta be a better way of doing this. Serves enable. I feel like Yandere Dev, where he like that fake image where it's like if else, if else, if else, if true, if false, and I was like the screenshot was like, there's gotta be a better way of doing it. That's what I feel like right now. Yeah, the pirate software will play. Mr. Yandering them? Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. There might be, there might not be. I don't know, it's Python, so it's very elementary in what it lets you do, right? Look, over the MS Fading, do you know why you said your dad worked in Blizzard? My dad owns Xbox actually. That's why it's shutting down. My dad, he went to get milk. No more Xbox is kind of mad. That's kind of crazy. It's and we'd have like... We'd want to await that before anything else. And then... How would I do that signal actually? It would just be... Set? No, it wouldn't be set. It would be... I don't think it makes sense to set it here. No, I think I should be able to link it to something I returned from here. Maybe like... No, it wouldn't be that. It would just be that. Do you guys ever get serialized dreams of continuous plots? I do that. I get that sometimes. And it'll be like for a whole week, I'll just be dreaming about the same thing and I'll fall asleep and I'll like restart where I was before. I get that. So weird. And then it's like you wake up and you're kind of mad because like it was getting somewhere in the plot, okay? It was really getting somewhere. So sometimes I force myself to go back to sleep so I can carry on watching the movie, right? The money, thank you for the sub. Well, that. You want to get an Xbox Live card, chat? Man, I don't want to get the Xbox Store gift cards, you know? Hi, Carol. How's it going? I'm just working. Evie, thank you for the raid. Hello. Hi, Evie. Hi, readers. YouTube doesn't like ding me when I get a raid. I just have to feel it. I just have to sense it. Hello. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Hi. I'm Cutie. I'm doing mathematics. Hello. What were you guys up to? What were you guys doing? Yes, go slay, we love maps. No, it's Python, so it's bad maps. It's actually not maps, it's actually more just pain. Oh, Cyberpunk? Oh, nice! Nice! Guys, which one's Cyberpunk again? Is that 2077. I know all about video, okay? So I'm a phone 2077. That one? Yeah, the one with the phones? I don't know what it is, but I think if it's that one, I heard it was good. Can we get aware that you're live in 2 different YouTube streams? Yes. One of them is YouTube Shorts. But I have to separate it, otherwise it gets weird. Some PTSD when you said Solid Snake was from Mass Effect. Look, I swear I know video games. I know all about video games. I know I know all about them. It was like a Solid Snake could have been from Mass Effect, you know? It could have been possible. But yeah, thank you for the raid. If you need to run, it's okay, I get it. Thank you, Beefy. Hyphen Twitch event handle? Yeah. Yeah, I'm data harvesting right now. One is YouTube Shorts and the other is YouTube Top. Shut up. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. If we sleep through our movies even in our dreams, okay. But if it's a good dream, you want to go back and enjoy it, right? You want to go back and enjoy. I'm going to go chat for you and ask how do I do things. If I write in a separate Python program, how would I link my It's not lazy. How is that lazy? I shouldn't sleep. Okay, how do I do it from Python? Oh, okay. The best way is just WebSockets. Okay. That makes things easier. Continue dream after waking up. Is either audio only or text only? I never have dreams that are like only like no visuals. There's always like visuals and stuff. I can never remember them when I wake up, but they always happen. I didn't dream today though. I mean, if I did, I forgot about it. But I don't even feel like I dreamed. So it might just be I didn't. Like, I didn't process it. Which essentially means it didn't happen. When I get back to sleep, even if the dreams are bad, because I want to retry it and better gadget for my dream. You just gotta roll the dice. Okay, so I need to make server. To handle WebSocket events. Hello. Always fun show for you every time I get to in it. I wish I should remember how the dream made me feel, know what it is about. I just can remember it all, or I remember nothing. There's like no real in between for me. It's like always like all or nothing, like nothing else. Because I feel like I only remember it because I don't remember it for like you only remember your dream for like the first 5 minutes after waking up, right? I feel like then it's just like gone. It's gone forever. Never come back. Let's see Kencho G's. I feel like it was more about a recurring character in them. Oh, I've seen that before. Like I've had that before. But mostly if it's like a recurring character, it's probably also like a recurring theme for me as well. Hi Extreme. You look like your homunculus child. Yeah! She's not a homunculus though, she's a beautiful girl and she needs her WebSocket server. I'm just going to ask something to write that for me because I don't know how to do that. I see. Can I just call a girl a homunculus? Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit ruler. Still has no soul. You think my daughter isn't ensouled? I think my daughter she has a soul. She's not just a homunculus. She has a soul, kid. And it's a beautiful one. It's a soul brighter and more beautiful than any other you've ever seen. So you can't call her a homunculus, you know. I'm like that image of that guy with the sign, and it's like don't call them homunculuses, bro. don't call them homunculus. That's me right now. Don't call them voids, bro. I'm a soul she has is full of chaotic beams and tea she wants to spill. I don't even know if it'll do that now. I changed how I'm prompting it because my prompt was too long. And so I embedded its personality in its training instead. It'll keep its personality because I use previous response data in its training. But also I switched to a stupider model. So she might be really stupid because I switched to a much lighter model. Because it meant training was faster. You've neutered her, you sent her in to get lobotomized. I want to see if I can get her to talk through VTube Studio. But I feel... So I needed to switch to a lighter model because I don't know if it'll be able to handle that with Llama 3. I feel like Llama 3 might be too heavy. I don't know though. So I switched to an older one, but it's better than the first one I tried. It's better than when I did just like GPT-2. That one was really stupid. It's still like when I tested it, it seemed it could like roleplay responses fine. It's just probably like it's not as good at reasoning. But unfortunately, I don't have a data center in my room. That doesn't come pre-installed. I don't have I don't have any H2 trillions pre-installed under my bed or anything. So, can you please get a data center in the next 10 minutes? Thanks. Sure. Do you have Do you have like 300,000 pounds? I could like borrow real quick. Could I hold like 300 grand real quick? Thank you. 100k pounds, does that count? How are you alive? I think you'd have to roll around. You'd have to roll to your PC. Considering the walls with me, room might get a bit warm, but it'll be fine. My walls are made of brick. You can't live in there. They're not your puny American walls. They're made of brick and mortar. You'll never get in there. You guys are like actual old buildings? I mean, I think even the newer ones are made of brick. Oh. Just cause that's how it is. You have hundreds of RAM in your closet? No, sorry. It's not even RAM though, it's my GPU isn't strong enough. But it's not even a weak GPU, you just need like I'd need like multiple GPUs to do things properly, right? And I don't know if my PC case can fit all that. That sounds a little difficult. Yeah, 300k, yeah. Just a little bit of RAM. Just a little bit. Okay, so it says I need... That says I need, plus... States of California. Think that forward then the start. Okay, it says I need all that to run the server from here. I'm not even gonna try to do the same myself. It's freaking one of those things that everything has to be perfect. I'm just gonna follow what it tells me to do and move everything I want into my settings. There's no freedom with server setups. And I don't want to have any freedom with Python. This one, not WebSocket, it's WebSocket. I think, yeah, I wouldn't need to import settings here because this isn't gonna hold info, it's just gonna hold how I do it. What I would need to do, so... Host... Oh, I've got to do it because I'm not doing it like this. I'm not doing this again. This is meant to be temporary. Never again. Silly British folk made house out of rock instead of stick. You never heard of the big bad wolf? And he's gonna come and he's gonna hoof and he's gonna puff. And he's gonna blow your house down. The big bad wolf. I live in digging with a hole. See my house? Very beautiful. Bricks. Stunning. Amazing. The big bad wolf? What's he gonna do? Nothing. Your house. Puny. Made of nothing but string and wood. And the big bad wolf, he's hoofing and he's puffing and yeah, he's blowing your house down, mate. He's blowing it down. good day, Gilby. Thank you. Good night, as always. Good night. Kiwi's hoof and poof is equivalent to a live read. What my Kiwi have is a lot of C4. I plant and I stance and I blow your house up. Just like that. I'ma shoot the wolf because I rely on my own fireworks for self-defense. What if the wolf has its own gun? What about land, huh? What if the wolf is allowed its own gun? Yeah, you didn't think of that one. Now I think about it, maybe back in my input, I only think this is used in the listener, so I might actually move it back here because it's not used anywhere else. But I think these ones I need to leave in it because they're used in my other files because I didn't want to put them all in. I fucking hate when I open a file and it's more than like 200 lines. I'd rather suffer. What the hell is I doing here? Don't remember. I didn't do it anywhere else. I don't even think I need that. Wolf has no thumbs. It's gonna have a hard time manipulating a firearm. It's gonna have semi-automatic. I bet it can handle that. I bet it can do that. I need to get up a sec. I'm turning off my walking pads. My feet hurt. My feet are hurting. I wanna sit down, but I have to unplug it so I can move my chair back. Yeah, my beans are not presently on toast. They're actually presently in pain. So cute, but that's why standing is doing. I wasn't standing, I was walking. The difference. There we go. So using a treadmill, I just stopped because I did over 10k and my legs kind of hurt. And I'm thinking I'd like to be able to walk after stream. So I was like, maybe I stopped now because I actually really like my ability to be able to walk in a straight line when I need to do things. I'm kind of a big fan of it personally. And also I need to do my makeup and I can't do that while I'm walking. It's a little difficult. They don't tell you this, but it's kind of impossible to do your makeup walking. 10k plus is usually booster territory for me. No, normally I can do 10k no sweat, but I've not been doing it daily for a while, so I can't do it like without my legs getting a little tired anymore. But it wouldn't blister for me. It would probably blister for me if I did like maybe like 40k. When I did like that, I don't think it blistered, but my feet hurt for like hours. Like I couldn't walk at all whenever I did like 40, 50k steps. But 10k is just like, it's a little crampy right now. And I'm like, I probably shouldn't like go super hard until my legs get used to it again. I probably have shitty streets and I still walk at autistic speed. What is autistic speed? I mean, I walk pretty slow because like I'm typing at the same time. It's pretty difficult to like type fast and walk. So I don't walk super fast. It took me like 2 hours to do 10k. It was super slow. Motor movie chase scene speed? I mean, yeah, if you're running, it's gonna be like rougher on your feet. Treadmills are pointless. They don't count for my Pokemon Go distance. I swear they do. If you hook it up to your phone, I'm pretty sure it adds to your Pokemon Go distance. If it like updates like your Google Fit. But yeah, Charles, don't be involved. Can we have a pancake or muffins to celebrate it? Is there even another food-based holiday coming up? Surely Go will sync to a smartwatch? Yeah, if you have a smartwatch, Pokemon Go syncs to like Google Fit and stuff. So if your smartwatch also syncs to Fit, it updates it. My treadmill syncs to Google Fit by default, so I don't use a smartwatch. But I'm pretty sure if I open Pokemon Go right now, it updates my my egg progress. Yeah, my egg has gone up. My eggs are growing. It has? Yeah, because it updated my Google Fit. The egg process in Pokemon Go, where you in Pokemon Go, the Pokemon eggs. What treadmill is this? My one is a walking pad, but I think like you can get any treadmills which have like an app, and you can like, and as long as you do one of them, I think a lot of apps like just link straight to Google Fit, right? You hatched anything of note yet? Any hundos? Ever in my entire realm of playing? Yes. I have got a hundo in Pokemon before. Hi Mookmin, hi Fox, thank you for the follow box. If better connects to Google Fit and Google Fit connected to Pokemon Go, it's probably better if you have a smartwatch that connects to Pokemon Go though. I mean to Google Fit. That's probably better. My smartwatch broke. I didn't get a new one, but I feel like that would probably be more accurate. But yeah, I don't bother most of the time because my phone and my walking pad picks up the majority of stuff. Thank you for your cooperation, Kimmy. When I raise the power, you'll be given a place of honor in the new world. No problem. Wouldn't a dumb watch be cheap? Yeah, probably. I only ever got a smartwatch for tracking my steps though, so I don't think I'd benefit from a dumb watch. What did you do to the poor thing? It was literally just old. They only have like a lifetime of like a couple years max, right? So my the button literally fell off. The button fell off and I could have glued it back on, but at some point you have to cut your losses, right? Like at a certain point in life, you have to understand that it's over. The smartwatch is not. I mean, it is coming back, but also it's not coming back. And that was the choice I made, and then I never put it on again. And I went to get a new one, but I just couldn't find a smartwatch I liked. Yeah, I said fuck it, we both. Well, I was like, I got it like ages and ages ago to track my steps, but I feel like phones have gotten a lot better at tracking steps now. When I got my first smartwatch, the phones were so shit at tracking steps, right? So I feel like that was more of a point in doing it. But now they've gotten a lot better. So as long as you have like your phone like in your pocket. Then it's all good. I pressed. Okay, whatever. Stop telling me you're gonna update it and you don't update it, you evil bastard. I pressed tab for it to type it for me, and then it doesn't type it for me, so I'm not interested anymore. Break it. Back when Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver shipped the Pokewalker, they were so focused on keeping you from cheating that it wound up being one of the most accurate pedometers ever made up to that point. I think I still have my my Pokewalker from those games. I think I still have. I don't think I ever got rid of those games, so I think I still have it. Maybe I just need to hook it up and go hatch a ditto or something. I don't know if they still work, but I definitely still have them. I didn't have both versions. But I definitely had at least one at the Pokewalkers. Who knows if it still works? I just know it got put in storage somewhere and then I never touched it again. Speaking of old person tech, I'm gonna kill Tamagotchi have died as of late. Okay, I killed one and then I got mad and I didn't recharge my Tamagotchi. I need to go recharge it again. I got angry at it, but I'm missing out on the event, so I should recharge it. One, I like overslept and then one died and I was so pissed off. I decided I needed to take a break from raising my child. It deeply angered me. Lucky Cuban doesn't need to be fed. I mean, technically. Technically she does, you know? just not particularly often. There we go. Yeah, I'm feeding it chat. It's eating up. Team you win on the pogo. What, are you gonna make personality judgments? What team do you think I would be on? I'm not gonna tell you. Which one do you think I would be? Twitch enabled is that you make agreements people? Yeah, recording noise. Sorry, I was thinking about something as I was typing. It's keyboard ASMR, except it's not really ASMR because I bashed my keyboard, but it could be. It could be if you really believed in yourself. I locked in. Something popular in the past and super generic, so mystic. Which oh, is it? Do you think mystic is generic? I mean, there's already 3 teams. There's gonna be some. I think the only one that wasn't generic was the yellow one, right? Because nobody wanted to be the yellow team because it was really ugly. So like the yellow one had like the least amount of fun. Because it was the cringe team. Basically, raising a child is like annually giving it software updates? Yes. Yes. That means an abandoned software is like... it's an orphan. And his parents don't love it, I think. So chat enabled. That is that. Start feed enabled. Follow enabled. That is that. I do sound ASMR more than most voice-based ones. I like the sound-based one a lot more, but I feel like sound-based ASMR is less popular, right? But I like that more than speaking most of the time. But I think less people like that one. Is that okay? Chat enabled, raid enabled, follow enabled, serve enabled. Speech to text is self.signals.speech to text enabled is set. that's all I need. I should remove terminate. I don't think it's necessary with this one. I think I already had it previously because I was using threads. And for some reason it didn't want to work without like a specific... I don't even remember. I just remember it being a problem. Thinking of brand of Buddhism gives me bad brain that makes a lot of ASMR still give me panic attacks, which I don't think is the intended effect. I don't think so in the majority of cases, no. What if it was one where it was just like the bashing of the gong, like BANG! Where's the ASMR that makes you easier than 5 minutes in just a metal pipe? Yeah, the wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Most of the 5-hour ASMR videos I see is sound-based for obvious reasons. Because it's easier to repeat, probably. I think a lot of them are recorded. I notice a lot of things are like very clear repeats, which I don't know is because like I'm just too autistic, so like I notice it. Or what? But I notice it. Child tell Amelia tell mom to eat on time? I eat. I eat perfectly normally. I eat pretty regularly. I eat my breakfast, eat my lunch, eat my dinner, you know? It's all in my tummy. I feel like let's just duplicate that for now. I can't be bothered to fit anywhere else. I think I can do this. I also mainly generate this review because I was like, I don't really want to read the docs for it. But I swear it's doing something completely useless in whatever token it generated next for this. And I don't think that's necessary, so I'm gonna go fix it. I'm sure it can just do it this way, and it's way fucking easier than whatever it was telling me to do. And at the same time, pretty sure it wants me to use the states in multiple places. I can just self.states in, delete that, and just self. You know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that makes far more sense. The free snacks? No, I eat food. I mean, sometimes I eat 2 meals a day, but it depends. If you're not hungry, you're not hungry. I eat toast, and I eat chicken. They're not snacks, they're meals. They're meals. I also eat really big meals. Free main meals with the free snacks. I don't snack like that, you know. I pretty much never snack. I never get like the urge to snack really. Or if I'm gonna snack, I would like skip a meal to do so. Because otherwise I eat too much and I get like really sleepy. And I fall asleep. I don't recommend it. Yeah, this is way better. If Alright, the muffin incident? What? When I ate only muffins all day? That was because I had a bunch of muffins there. If I don't have like stuff in, I just eat my normal stuff, which is just like chicken. And then it's like chicken again. Self event type data. Why can it autocorrect it before? Not do it now, it's so annoying. In connected, oops, in self.connected clients. But yeah, I eat pretty healthy. Actually, my diet is very healthy. I'm a pretty healthy person. I think it's important. I think it's important to get as healthy as you can. But she remembers to eat anyway. I don't forget to eat though. I eat pretty regularly, you know. I eat when I'm hungry. How was the sourdough bread? It's very good. I ate it for breakfast. I made a really good batch this time of sourdough. So I've been eating it with egg and avocado. It's very tasty. You're healthy? This is also I am healthy. Sure, let's do that. It was so good. Why was it sour shit? Wasting it waiting for a very eye. No, I'm not. In here we can do like and subscribe. through here. I don't know. I don't know right now. I just want to send things from it. I don't know what I want to subscribe to with it. Be like. Let me hydrate. Yeah. I'm living! I swear I'm alive. Your name looks like why are you so small? Clearly malnutrition is involved. I think it was actually just genetics. I don't think we need to subscribe to anything on this. Make Cuba more British? So let's talk about how much she loves her British cigarettes. I'm not letting her say the F word. I'm not letting her say that, I'm sorry. Copy the answers for now, but I don't really think I'll need to forward anything to it. But I might want to in the future, I'm not sure. Look, the second one. The second one. The AM to VM doesn't have that provision? No, because it'll get me banned. It'll get me banned. They don't care if she's British. Then Clancy will not have it. Weak, so shut up. Denying her a heritage in the face of American imperialism? I'd say make a British live streaming website then. But actually, please don't do that. That sounds fucking awful. I don't know if I could handle putting my ID in any more than I already have to. I'll terminate. Yeah, faction. God, I swear even if you generate anything, I don't know how people use it, just get everything freaking wrong. I have to write it all through myself so I can go fix everything it gets wrong. Cupid wants a fix for her nicotine addiction. Wow. Can't be doing that indoors anyway, so you'll have to go do that outside, I'm afraid. Yeah, I can't. She's not allowed to smoke. She's not allowed to snooze, so it's banned. It's banned indoors. Sorry. She can't be doing that. Hey Karen, what's with the funny hat? It's my building hat. But when I build, it's my building hat. Because I'm a builder. I don't think that's right. Let me just copy it for now. Input time. Connected client stop. Remove website. Can we listen to copyrighted music? Maybe, but like I have to end stream like soonish anyway, so is there a point? I'm not sure. Oh god, I was like, why is that not working? It's because of that. What already? Yeah, it's like, what do you mean already? I'm gonna get up for like soonish. I'm really sick and tired of this. So true. So true. Like you began my wife working. Good night, people. Okay, no, I just read it wrong. This will work. I just misunderstood it. This works as a server. Just keeps up, she'll literally be sick and tired. Why would I be sick and tired? Huh? I'm quite alive actually, you know? I did my I did my everything. I did everything ever. Yeah, I don't need to subscribe to anything right now. It's saying I could subscribe to stuff, but I only made this to turn things on and off, and I just didn't want to have to work out how to get the server working myself. Just getting tired of that shit. So but no, it's I can't stream unlimited in the morning because I gotta get up, you know. Got places to be, got people to see. Disarming, thank you for the follow. With a child to feed it. No, I think my child. She may just be starving. I don't know if I actually need that. It's saying to do WebSocket server equals server. Server, and then pass my signals in, and then await that. Server equals await. Yeah, await. So you need to start it. Probably easier to just do that in one line. But whatever. Wait, or maybe this was a bad name. Oh, I don't think this was a good name. There we go, that's easier to import. Why if QB securing a stable income for me to spend irresponsibly? What are you doing? I'm making my chatbot. GPU prices about to skyrocket again because of QB. But I run QB locally. I run Qubit locally, so it's fine, right? You know, maybe I would want to terminate that I did remove. Do I want this? I don't know. I need to figure out how I'm dealing with turning off the program. Because I need to await something. And I was just gonna group all the things together, but I don't know if that would work. I guess I could just have terminate for the main program. And if the main thing ends, everything ends. So honestly, that's kind of fine. Because it's only one thread anyway. But I would need to yeah, I would need to, if oh, is it Aleph? If action equals terminate. And I think I'll pass that from my front end as a separate part. Self dot signals dot terminate dot set logger dot info terminate. And in signals it is okay, it is still there. I was like, did I remove it? I hope not. I think I need to set. I don't think that needs setting. Yeah, we'll just leave. We leave that as is for now. It's just one more data center, just one more. You'll do the single threaded, yeah. I was looking into it and it said because of how Python works, it's not beneficial to actually use threads. Something to do with how it handles things parallel. It was saying it's like unnecessary complexity and I won't benefit from it within Python. And I was like, you know what, that makes a lot of sense because nothing's working correctly with threads. It just isn't working. It said it's not good in Python, and I went, yeah, that makes sense. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Because I did use threads before, and with how this works, it should be fine. We'll see, and if not, I will simply refactor it to use threads again, whatever. Hi Loco! Thank you for the 21 months! Okay, that's in, and that's my server, and will the terminate be an issue? I don't know. I have a note saying, I forgot what I was doing with this. Maybe. But I kept it in because I want to be able to link it to a toggle in my front end. To end the main loop. Like that's better than having one to end each part of the program separately when it's not in threads anymore. Yeah, I don't know. They said Python's like interpreter lock makes threads kind of like really annoying to use. And I guess if it's like if it's blocking the event loop, I could upload it, but I could also just put them in the run in executor to put that in a thread pool. Did I misspell it? Where did I misspell it? Oh, it was just in the logger. That's fine, that's just my text. But yeah, I don't know. I think if it blocks, I could put it in a thread pool. I don't know if full threads would be worth it. My typo! The way to close a Python program is by allowing it to finish its execution naturally or by using sys.exit. Term terminate could refer to a forceful stop, but I do want to forcefully stop it. I do want to forcefully stop it. There's no end to the running, so the signal is just my link to the front end, really, and it's just it simply keeps going until it gets that. But yeah, I guess if I wanted a full exit, I could do that. But I'd do it after awaiting everything else. It is pretty sharp, I used to catch that. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it. Did a double take with a clip because it blitzed like half a second? Oh! I see. I see, yeah, what is it packing with? Ooh, true packing, pattern recognition. Yeah, I think, because I made the server, I feel like this doesn't need to be here. Yeah, because this isn't waiting for the loop anymore with the WebSocket I put in. That was only if I was doing it in the same thing. You be straight up stimming right now? No, I was thinking about something. I went and I asked Chaffee to back me up because I was like, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be keeping this in main because if I want to use a WebSocket, I should just handle a lot of the WebSocket point. But I was waiting for Chaffee to tell me I'm not a moron because every time I do something in Python, I never know if it's right because the things that are right don't seem like they should be right. So I get confused. I get confused. Anyway, I wrote my server now. And it's perfect and it's beautiful. So I'm kind of done. How do you know if you never tried it out? If I should keep it? Pattern recognition. Because I have a basic understanding of how things should work in the places that are in Python. And then if I have the server, I want to be handling it all through the server, no? So I went, I don't think I do need that because I based that on like this stuff which was built into this service. But you should keep your services separate. Mega separate. But yeah, guys, I've got like I actually do have to go. It's time for hey go away. It's so mean. It's so mean. What did I do? It's so mean. You should do this more often. What, programming? I feel like it's not interesting to watch though. I'm just working on updating Qubit. I feel like it's a little bit boring though. Some 3 hours stream, don't make you. I'm sorry. Obviously I didn't get up early enough. Next time. Next time I'll get up earlier, I swear. What's this stream? I can't even hear it. Am I deaf? Maybe I'm deaf. So I might be motivated to toy around in code. I'm like inspired now. By Are you inspired? Do you feel motivated? I don't know what you'd feel motivated for, but do you feel it? Do you feel like true motivation? Are you sensing it? What's with I think swimming cares about things like meaningful employment and healthy living more than shaking my head. I'm sorry. But I like money. And I like staying alive. I'm actually a big fan of both of those things. So I need to finish getting ready and stuff. Woo! Me too. I like resources. I also don't mind a resource or two. But there's like nobody live right now on YouTube. There we go. If it is greedy for money, yes. I love money. Thank you. Thanks for stream. Thank you guys. But yeah, if this sickly Victoria Joel can do it, surely we could all do it. I'm actually too brilliant IQ, so maybe you can't. No, you can. You definitely can. Coding is piss easy. Thank you guys for coming. Bye bye.